We live.
We're live.
Back at it again with that new camera angle, and this one makes our old camera angle look like doo-doo.
Garbage.
Absolute poo stain.
Gross.
Let me just start it off with a cough. We good to go.
That's how we test every stream.
We have to just cough. We have to do a cough sync. That made it worse, actually.
Oh my gosh.
I've been pooping a lot, so that's
not the first thing you should say when we start the
that's
stream.
the exact first thing.
I'm gonna give you a warning this time, but
yeah, hopefully I don't get interrupted.
Minecraft crashed.
Sleep.
Minecraft crashed. I'm sorry.
But I'm still in it.
Oh.
Let me back out, I guess.
Also need to fix my global resources.
The global free sources are dying and dead.
Nope.
They're gone forever.
They're still there,
They're
so
dead.
maybe Minecraft ought to up its game and remember.
Up its game.
So you want to know my verdict on Diet Coke?
What's that?
Well, like, I feel like a couple, maybe many streams ago, I asked you, like, do you feel like Diet Coke is addictive in any way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, and you're like, I don't know. And, like, we always have it around the house, and I don't find it to be addictive at all.
Sleep?
Sorry, I'm so distracted because everything in my world is wet and shiny. I don't know why.
Everything?
Wait, let me kick this villager out of their bed. Maybe if I sleep, it'll fix it. I wish we had my angle. Ah! Look, it's all slimy. Ew! Ew! Ugh. Are you?
No.
Ew, he is. Gross. Slimy villagers? No.
Which actually is mine like that? No, mine's fine. Maybe you need to quit out of Minecraft and try again. It's like everything is reflective and has a super sheen on it. I wish I had that. RTX Max.
It's like a giant sneezed all over my whole world. Gross.
It's funny
Speaking
looking.
of which, I'm gonna blow my nose.
You can see our cat here. She has a little collar on her because she's been biting her leg, and we had to get her one so she would stop. And that's that story.
That was good.
Thank you. So now we fit everybody into one camera.
Okay, I'm back, and nothing is shiny anymore. So
Okay, we're good. I thought you were gonna say it's still shiny, and I was gonna poop everywhere.
Oh, that would have been a little bit dramatic, I think.
Everywhere.
Darn it! I don't know what house I slept in.
We can just move on. It's fine.
Ah! Don't break any beds here.
Break all the beds,
No! I have 4 beds in my
including
inventory.
mine.
Here's my horse.
This way. Tank.
Ooh, they made a nice little path for us.
Thanks, villagers.
You're welcome.
On our way. They made it for us because we didn't take all of their beds.
You were like, thank you.
Oh, that's a hole.
I'm gonna beat you to the far lands because I didn't fall in the hole. Boing.
I'm falling everywhere.
You know what I don't vibe with? Your horse being so much faster and handsomer and jumpier than my horse.
Yeah, my horse is pretty hot. All of the girl horses say that.
All of the girl horses.
They are intrigued by his appearance.
They're like, nay, that horse is in town. Does he have a name?
I don't have a name tag on him. I have not named him. He is horse.
Next time we have an anvil, we need to name our horses if they last that long. Josh, it's a snow mountain. Be careful. I don't see any snow, but the powdered snow. So just keep an eye out. I don't know if we were live when we figured it out, but we found a way to know if it is powdered snow or not. Obviously, if it's dirt, it's not, but
You can see it in not RTX if it's powdered snow or not, but in RTX it all just looks the same.
Well, in RTX you can also see, what the heck is that?
Is it a texture difference?
No, there's a top layer on the snow. Like that doesn't form on powdered snow. So there will be like an empty space. Like there's a spot right there, I'd be oh yeah, I see some already. So let's be really careful around here. Maybe turn back. I'm turning back. I have already seen like 2 spots of snow.
I already sunk.
Josh!
Just a little bit, I'm fine. I just sunk a tiny bit.
Going the long way because I do not want my horse to die.
Yeah.
I know I was just complaining that Josh's horse is faster, but I still love my horse. What, would your mother not love you if you weren't very fast?
Yeah. She wanted me to be an Olympic racer, and instead I became fat and a gamer. I don't know where you went, but I ended up at an ice lake.
I'm down on, I see you. I just went a slightly longer way because I was nervous.
You were being extra careful.
Yeah, I'm not killing my horse again. It will never happen again.
I'll die before my horse does.
Probably would. I've gotten lucky the past like 6 times that my horse has died in the snow. He's like graciously sacrificed himself for me.
Should we go? Oh, careful, Meg.
Oh no.
Should we go on that?
No!
Yeah, let's do it.
What do you mean should we go on that death trap? No.
Yes.
You fine. I'm not stopping for you when you're like, Meg, my horsey died and I pooped my pants.
Because they would both happen.
Yeah.
I found a river that we might be able to travel on.
Cool beans. Boing.
My horse stopped making noise. There we go. Oh, wait.
Josh.
I made it. I'm good. All good.
Josh. You just speed through. Alright.
If you run fast enough, it cancels out.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Do you see this mountain ahead of us? We're gonna have to go through the mines of Moria. That's all it is.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I just don't know if it's gonna come out anywhere convenient.
No, I highly doubt it would. I'm not stopping here. I'm going a different way.
Gonna have to go through the mines of Moria. It really does look like that too.
It's like that's the choice it's given us.
No, it's just water.
Yeah, that mountain looks like pure death, so I say we go a different way.
This way.
They're taking the long way round.
No, because that's... Oh, we gotta backtrack.
I'm going, Why does everything stop us from achieving our dreams?
Hey, that's our first goat.
It's like the 6th goat. You never pay attention to me when I'm like, Josh, look, a goat. Just stay near the ice. Because usually the ice has, stuff. Oh, I was about to say, like, am I faster than you when I'm on a horse? But then you went, meow, right by me. Okay, we can go up this mountain. We're gonna have to... Oh, are you still on the ice?
Yeah, I'm staying on the ice for as long as I can.
We're going to have to go back towards 0 on the Z-axis eventually. This is a beautiful biome.
Yeah, I'm down.
I wish I had it in my creative world for my ski resort, but no.
There's a village, and then I kept going on the ice.
I'm just gonna keep going.
I'll wait for you, because there's a spot where the ice kind of stops.
There's a place where... Okay, I'm going the village direction.
Yeah, keep going that way. And then go left.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Meow. Shall we keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going on the ice.
That was a huge mountain biome.
Yeah, it was really
powdered snow mountains. Like, no thank you.
big and dangerous.
The
and
only
scary.
powdered thing I want is powdered sugar on my brownies.
Powdered sugar on my jelly-filled donuts.
There were donuts at work today. And guess who freaking ate one?
Not me.
It wasn't even a Boston cream. It was like the ones that trick you into thinking it's a Boston cream.
The only thing I had was coffee that gave me poop.
I know. So, like... I don't know if I should say this, but I will. We were driving home and like so close home, and he's like, oh no, and I'm like, don't worry, Josh, I'll hop out of the car and run and unlock the door. And I did, and he ran in the house. I swear you stopped and just blasted. Oh, just blasted me with like 10,000 farts, and it just kept going, and I felt so sad. I stopped to help you, and you betrayed me.
Well, okay, so what actually happened was I felt like I really had to fart on the way home. Let me get into details here. And like I didn't know what was happening and my intestines hurt really bad. And she unlocked the door and I went in behind her and the fart just like fell out of my body. Like straight out fell, and then it made me laugh, so that forced the rest of the fart out, and it was a huge
horrible
fart, and it was as I was passing her to get in the house.
I literally opened the door and then jumped in the house and ducked down to let him run past me, and he crop dusted the heck out of me.
It didn't mean
I died.
to, it just happened.
I collapsed.
And I'm gonna work back towards 0.
Okay, me too.
And the Z. And yeah. And then I ran into the bathroom and it wasn't a fart. And then it happened again like 10 minutes later. So I don't know what's going on with me. My intestines are still in a little bit of pain. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm old and have intestinal problems, I guess.
Intestinal problems are fun. They're actually not.
I have a lot of scheduled videos for my Elden Ring playthrough.
Yeah, talk about that.
I have more to export and prepare, but there's like a week's worth right now of videos. I'm premiering or scheduling 2 per day for now just to get content out. And then the last 2 Journey to the Far Lands are still processing for whatever reason.
Because you're all like, it has to be 8,000K.
Well, I want it to be nice and crisp. And the test didn't take that long, so I was like, yeah, that's fine. I can do it that way. I mean, it took like 3 days, but not 7.
Crisp with a capital P.
So they'll be out when they be out. Not going back. It's 4K forever.
That sounds like a fun song.
It's the 4K forever. 4K forever. Ring.
You want to sleep?
Huh?
You want to sleep?
Yeah, let's go until it get dark.
Oh.
Or start to get dark. Here. Did you take damage in the air? Your character looked all red. As if you were taking damage. Or horse.
I have something to tell you.
What's that?
Back to me.
I didn't pick any of them up. You failed.
You know what? At least I tried.
Loser.
Are we heading back to? Are we heading back towards 0 still?
Yeah, there's ice over here too. It doesn't go very far. I'm still gonna travel on it. Okay. Not on the boat part because it doesn't go very far, but
we are almost at. I'm like at the end, at the water.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Are you?
I was going the wrong Z direction. Is brain not work?
You were trying to go down.
The Z was getting smaller but higher. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, horse. Maybe by the time we get over to land, Megan will be here. Do you see the ice I was talking about?
Oh, it's so pretty. I mean, yeah, I do see it. I just think it's really cool. Nice biome.
I'm on the land across from the ice.
The ice. I don't see ice.
Uh-oh.
What's your Z coordinate?
Negative 1664.
Oh, I'm just still heading down on it.
Man, you went really far then.
Because I'm in a snowy...
Yeah, I did not go that way.
I just realized that I went that way. Oh no. Oh.
Meg.
I'm gonna jump from ice to ice. It's gonna be nice to nice. Everything's gonna be fine.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. Is that ear stuff?
I have that.
It's gonna be like, my sister had that, but she had tendinitis.
My ears always be ringing all the time. I'm always confused when the viewer not a Mr. Beast contest joins the chat.
Yeah.
They're gone now, but
I saw that. I'm like, what the heck is that?
they've joined before, and I have no idea. I don't like it.
I would like you to stop.
You're not allowed to watch my stream anymore. Are you coming, Meg?
I'm trying.
I'm still at negative 1664.
Okay.
Back in negative 1664, the... What?
That's dumb.
I didn't have anything to say about it, so thank you for stopping me.
No such thing as negative 1660.
1664 BC.
Not the same. Ah, I went too far. I'm stinky.
Why you do this?
Maybe
Why you run away?
I'm getting in the boat and traveling on this ice river. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, never mind
Wait,
then.
what? I want to know what it is now.
It's really cool.
What is it?
It's a
What is it?
nothing.
What is it?
It's a shipwreck stuck in an iceberg, and it's really cool.
Oh, it does sound cool. No, I didn't see it.
I think it's cool, and I like to tell you about things that I think are cool. Where the heck are you? Wait, what's your X something?
285-380.
5?
285-380.
Be right there.
Alright, where did you go?
I just went the wrong way. Sometimes you go the wrong way.
Are you higher or lower on the X?
Lower?
Oh.
Not that, like only like 2,000.
Oh. 2,000's a lot. Well, like
1,000.
now thousands of blocks to me don't mean anything.
Oh, were you talking about the mountain village?
I have no idea where you are. 285-380 negative 1664.
Yeah, I'm 283655.
Okay.
So I just need to get a little. Oh, there's more river. Wow! Fell down a mountain. Of course. I don't have time for this.
Something that's been really interesting with Elden Ring and uploading it to YouTube is that the thumbnails, like the default thumbnails that it provides, are so good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because like there's a lot of boss fights in Elden Ring, especially at the beginning with what I've been doing. And so like every once in a while it's like a boss like about to strike, and it's like a really high up or like a really low view, like pointing up at a huge boss like from under me, and it just looks really cool. Like it looks very intense. Or like there was one thumbnail that was like me standing on a cliffside with like a bunch of stuff in the distance.
Wow.
There's just a lot of instances in Elden Ring to get really cool thumbnails.
I somehow managed to go backwards again. And I was going backwards. I was back at that other ice village that was there, so Morsey the horsey and I are just gonna work back towards you there, buddy.
How did this happen?
I don't know! It just did. Sometimes it happens.
Oh.
There's a polar bear chasing me. Okay, now I'll see you soon.
Okay. If you say so.
Passing this ice village.
I'll be here hoping for it not to become nighttime.
And I'm glad no one can see my screen, because they'd be like, she's really stupid. Wow, she really went the wrong way.
Okay, Meg, they may already think that.
Aw. See, I just like I somehow was at this boat, and then you hurt my feelings, and then I went backwards. I don't know.
And I hurt your feelings. It's my fault that you went backwards.
Because I was like, "There's a boat," and you're like, "I don't care about anything you have to show me." I was like, "Oh, it's a huge boat." Anyway, no time for that. Let's go.
I'll be here.
I'm on my way.
You come back and I have like a bed and a tent and a hobo camp with a campfire. And a beard. My horse needs to stop running away. I'm trying to like not be on my horse right now because it might give me a good thumbnail that's not the back of my horse's head. I'm surprised the glitchiness already started.
I was worried that the RTX making everything slimy was a glitch, and I was like, I don't know if I can look at this. Might have to go back to vanilla, but it wasn't.
It's just playing on glass textures.
I keep forgetting and running into biomes that are dangerous. Okay. So now I just have to find you.
285-380 negative 1664.
I just like there's a huge ice biome that I'm trying to avoid.
No, the ice biome is how you get to me.
Here I come to find my Josh. But like I can't tell if any of it is powdered snow because there's so many like layers of snow. I
Oh, the ice where I'm at just ice.
I'm going through the ice spikes biome.
Yeah, that's where I am. Well, I'm across from that. I crossed some water.
Oh, there's a giant cave. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
What? Are you inconvenienced, Josh?
No, it's fine. It's whatever. It's good. It's okay.
Am I ruining the content?
You're killing the vibe, Meg.
I'm sorry.
The vibe has been killed. You stabbed it right in the stomach.
You know what else I'm gonna stab?
Me.
The Parmesan cheese after this and probably eat it all. I have a real problem. I went in there and like had a good chunk of every cheese we have in the fridge.
Which would be feta and
I had some feta, some Parmesan, and some mozzarella, and I am ashamed.
Man, I'm surprised you don't fart more than you do.
Yeah. No, it just gets clogged up. I fell in a hole.
Oh.
Gosh.
Becoming nighttime.
I'm almost there. I punched a rabbit. It helps me go faster.
All of the progress we've made on all of the ice biomes combined has been destroyed.
Okay. Why don't you go suck a fart?
Don't mind if I do.
Stick 64-ish.
1664.
That's what I meant.
Okay, you. I was about to start coming toward you.
Okay, 64.
285-380.
Well, I'm here.
You are not. There you are. Across the water. Yay!
We are reunited. Wow.
You're like, I can smell you. Where are you? Was it not nighttime yet? The sun is literally setting.
You have to wait until the sun sets before you can sleep. How is the bed too far away?
Because you're on top of your horse.
Last I checked, my horse wasn't 10 feet long.
And our horses are gone.
They're running away together.
Okay. Now let's go on land or on land.
I always go. Oh.
Did you fall in the water? You fell in the water.
Crossing the water. Might as well.
But you said you always go on land. I went on land. I always go on the water.
You're the water boy.
I am the water boy. I am the one who swims. Well, look who was faster.
That's what I say every time.
Well,
the only reason I did it was because I was already in the boat.
Maybe you were right.
Hey, it was. Thank you for finally acknowledging that. And I do forgive you. What's that? Oh, it's a village.
Okay, music, you can calm down now.
Do you have the Minecraft music on?
I do, so it's not always completely silent. And sometimes it's like...
Wait, what's it like? Ah! I came to save you.
Ah! You scared me.
Horse! Get out of there, you freak.
Oh, I gotta drink water.
Remind me to show you a funny video. Don't worry, it has a fart in it.
Okay, good. You scared me there for a minute.
Do you want to go punch the beehives?
No. Wait,
I do.
What beehives?
There's a beehive over there on a birch tree.
No.
Josh, look, it's a pillager outpost. They're so useful.
No. No.
Start a raid?
No.
That actually isn't the worst idea. If we wanted to get like weapons and armor, we could do a raid and then be heroes of the village and get discounted items.
No. There's a death. Oh, it wasn't as deep as I thought.
You know, we haven't seen.
That singing really killed my throat.
We haven't seen very many ravines.
Yeah, that's true. It's been like these kind of cave things, but they're not really ravines.
Attempt number 2.
Unless they only spawn underground now.
Okay, attempt number 3. 1 sec. Maybe it would be wise for me to go around. What, are you getting anxiety because of me?
Sometimes.
Sorry, I didn't want to go around this 13-mile ravine cave.
Might have been faster.
Wait. Okay.
My horse!
That was you.
You hurt my horse!
He was not harmed.
You hurt his feelings. He loves me dearly.
I wish I could punch a bee on your behalf.
And you hitting my... Where'd you go? You hitting my horse cause his feelings to... Hitting me cause his feelings to be shattered.
Horse, just go 1 block. That's all I ask.
Meg, I don't know if today is your day.
What?
I don't know. It might not be your day today.
Not my day. Too hard. Everything's 10 times harder than it normally is. It's like, oh, you wanted to do a simple thing like not eat 10 pounds of cheese? Too bad, you did.
Well, okay, hold on a second. That could have been you just doing that.
No, it's because I'm having a hard day. It made me do it.
I mean,
I take no responsibility for my cheese eating problems.
Where did you? Oh, there you are. I keep losing you. I can't lose you again. Not after last time.
All around the opposite direction. I was running for like 80 minutes in the wrong direction. You're confused. Like, why am I not getting any closer?
You're back at our End Dragon Monument.
Oh my gosh. Gosh, you're not gonna believe this.
At least you had Elytra there. Or would have Elytra. Maybe. Yep.
I like the thought of doing nether travel.
Yeah, I would like to do that to see how it is. I would say I was gonna say either we take another stop from sprinting at 300,000 or 500,000.
Okay.
But then we could try to prepare more for nether travel.
Yeah, I don't know how many nether we have, but this one. But I would like to maybe grow just a tad bit more.
Yeah. No, I'd want to have like a very large inventory of fire resistance potions so that we could make the nether travel worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna travel in the nether, like I want to travel like 100,000 blocks in the nether.
Yeah.
Can we take our horses there?
Yes, of course.
That would be interesting.
Maybe we should wait till next time our horses die to do that.
I was gonna say, because
Now, I know you don't like riding striders, but if we had fire resistance, and it would make it so fast to just go on the lava.
yeah, I would feel much more comfortable with it.
It would essentially, it would essentially be like riding in a plains biome. You're just sneaking under all the difficult biomes, riding on a strider.
If we had fire resistance, I wouldn't mind riding on a strider. It's when I don't have fire resistance that striders make me nervous because I always fall off of them.
So, I would say the best thing to do would be prepare a bunch of string.
Careful. I thought you. Okay, good.
Okay, how about something?
There was a hole.
Prepare a lot of string so that we can make a bunch of fishing poles, because, you know, or maybe make a couple unbreaking fish. Might have some. Could have kept them. I'm stupid. Wow! I fell.
Thought you did that on purpose.
Fell.
It jumped off the cliff.
Of course. This just turns out to be a mountain with a river on the other side. I'm gonna do.
That's what it always is, Meg.
This is the river mountain biome.
River biome mountain, the river.
Yeah.
It is. Where'd my horse go? Literally. Horse. Do you see my horse? Oh, there he is. How'd he get over here? He hopped over a tree. Can't do that without me. I am the one that makes you jump. What if, like, wait, hold on, Meg. I lost you. There you are. Okay, let's go. What if horses would jump, like, without you?
Needing to make them?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Gosh.
It'd just, like, you'd be walking around where there's horses, and you'd just be jumping around obnoxiously. They need to add kangaroos to Minecraft.
I'm afraid of kangaroos in real life.
They could put the kangaroos in the with the western biome. The biome.
The mesa biome?
The king of the hill biome.
Yeah. That's a good idea. But I'm afraid of kangaroos.
Why?
Because they're scary. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, they're really ripped.
It's like a man, but with an animal head, and I'm afraid of it. And a tail. And it always wants to punch you.
I fell.
They're scary.
This is not an easy mountain to climb up.
It's quite possibly the easiest mountain I've ever.
Did you just show it? You're just following me.
Yay! No, I just intuitively went the right way the first. A little bit.
You're just really good at video games.
The best. I'm really kidding. I'm awful. The worst at everything. Ah! I fell.
Megan was wondering why I was getting like typically when I play like Dark Souls or Elden Ring, I stay pretty calm, and like if something bad happens, I'm like, that sucks. But every once in a while, I get like extra frustrated if something's really bugging me and like eating at me, like, why can't I do this? And then, but Megan didn't know like what the gameplay was. And I've been showing her little videos here and there of Elden Ring gameplay, and she's like, oh my gosh.
Scary.
There's a lot of intense moments. Like there was an area I found at the very beginning, you unlock it, and you have to run down these like, there's just like little runways, and there's this mechanism that like rolls up and down the runways and has spikes and stuff on it, and if it touches you, you die instantly. And so like, but I couldn't run fast enough to get past it without being completely naked. So I had to take all my armor off and run down this weird thing corridor, and then like halfway through it, enemies start spawning and shooting arrows at you and attacking you with swords. And I was like, geez, if it's this hard, it must have a reward at the end or something. And I got to the end, and a reward was a boss that I couldn't beat because it was too strong. So yeah, that's Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all of those games. And like, I haven't come across oh, it's nighttime.
I don't know where you are, but I'll
I haven't come across any mimic chests where you open a chest and instead of it giving you something, it kills you. Those exist in Dark Souls, but I have not found one in Elden Ring. However, I have found chests that will teleport you to a random location on the map, which is just as bad in some cases. Because one time it teleported me to like a really far area and like unlocked more of the map. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then there was a boss fight, and the boss wasn't very hard, and so I beat it, and then I got the reward, and I got a really good necklace that restores my HP slowly. And I'm like, cool, awesome. It happened again, and I was like, oh, cool, where's it taking me next time? Took me to a cave with enemies that were way out of my level range, and if they'd hit me twice, then I would die. And I didn't know that, and I like got stuck, and then they killed me, and so then I spent like the next 10 minutes trying to like get my runes back so I didn't lose all my progress, and then I kept dying over and over again. It was great. And I couldn't kill them because they were too strong.
Careful, lava.
And they would surround me.
Ow, my arm hurt.
My arm hurt.
I think I'm playing too many video games.
You've got that carpal shoulder.
It's my bicep.
I'm working out too hard.
What's it? The top one is tricep.
That's a cool village.
Right?
Top one is bicep.
Oh, it's my tricep. I was gonna say, because the back one would be like the butt, so bi. But it's very top. But now I'm confused.
There's two muscles in your bicep. Well, two main muscles in your bicep, and there's three main muscles in your tricep. That's why they called the way that they is. Yes! Planes!
Oh my gosh, and look, Josh, it's
so
purple
good.
flowers.
The plains biome is the best biome in Minecraft. It should just be like this forever.
No, I like mountains.
I don't like tree.
Wow, look at these beautiful flowers.
Oh, there's drop. There's drop. Come on, horse.
Man, I just wanna... My horse, I swear. He's like, I'm gonna swim the other way.
I am going to be the stupid one.
I'm the stupid one. I'm the one who stoops.
I'm the one that's dumb. Horse, oh, you...
Oh, he's gonna drown. Okay, no, he's not. I thought he was in an underwater cave.
Come on, horse. Come on, please. Please, horse.
I leave you
I
behind.
beg you.
Some must starve so others can eat. We still have to watch Beautician and the Beast. Like a S tier stupid movie. More like I'd say it's a B tier stupid movie. Yeah.
Well,
like honestly, I feel like most of the movies I have you watch are like you just have to go into them knowing that they're stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I did with the last one we watched. Cranberry.
Roxanne.
Yeah, Roxanne. Not Cranberry.
Josh, where the heck did Cranberry come from?
I don't know. I thought like Candace and then Cranberry.
Cranberry sauce? Josh, get out of my horse! Can't see anything. Nasty. Roxanne was weird. It's about a guy with a big nose, but we watched it because...
It's such a weird concept.
Yes, we watched it because of that new movie that's coming out that I assume is either the original version of that story or something else. Like, you know how they,
Like Roxanne is a modernized version, maybe?
I think so. Because, like, Clueless is a modern version of the story Emma and whatnot. So I'm assuming that, I think it's called Cyrano, is, like, the original story of the story that's Roxanne. But I don't know that. Maybe I'm just completely wrong.
The story is a story of the story of the
storyline.
story is a story and the story of the story.
But instead of Steve Martin with a big nose, it's just it's Peter Dinklage
With a short body. Hi, Pi 5.
High five!
Welcome. Do you like our new camera angle? Let us know in the comments.
Short body.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
This way.
And ring the bell for something. I've never clicked the bell for
Why are you
anybody
telling
before.
Pi 5 to do all the things she's already done?
I don't know.
She's
She's
like the
not
one
on
person who
YouTube.
has done those things.
Yeah.
Where am I? I'm making things worse by going the wrong way.
I'm just gonna get in the water.
Nasty.
Well, I want to go more towards 0 on the Z.
I know. They just don't like going into water because it's boring.
You can see Sonk in this one too. She's right there.
Did you see Soraka's new collar?
He has to have a cone collar thing so she don't bite herself.
It's the pillow cone. It's Sonky. She's looking at me angrily.
You had a crappy day. Do you want to talk about it?
Tell us about it.
We're here
We're your
for
pals.
venting. Vent stream. We talked about our days and how we had to poop a lot. And the struggle we had with that. Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't talk about Meg having to poop a lot, but she did.
Yep. Well, thanks for exposing me.
We talked
I
about
had
me.
McDonald's coffee this morning, and all day at work I was like, oh.
And she pooped.
Thank you, Josh.
Oh,
Thank you
boy.
for clearing that up. Everyone was curious how my poop schedule went today.
Aw, maybe they have a crush on you.
Well, maybe you should, like, fart in their locker.
My
That's what
gosh,
I would do.
I'm gonna fart in their locker.
Oh, yes, Jessica, I totally farted in his locker.
That would either
is a
be
girl.
good
Oh.
payback or it would give them another reason to make fun of you. Well, I mean, they could still have a crush on you. That's a thing that happens.
But just, I don't know. Just, like, don't let it get to you. To be like, whatever, she's a fool. Because she is a fool. So.
Just make sure to fart in her locker. That'll clear
That is
things
the
up.
first step. Eat some, like, steamed cabbage and, just go blast one out.
You have to work up asserting dominance. First, you fart in their locker. And then you pee on them. To assert dominance. And that's the way of humans.
Yes. But also very much no. Yeah.
He hit you with a water bottle? Was it like a plastic one or a metal one?
Are you alive?
If it was my metal water bottle, you'd have a concussion.
I die like once a day because of that thing. I'm trying to just sit in the car and vibe, and it like breaks my ankles all day. It's not fun. Bullies are so mean.
Yeah. Why do they exist?
I know. It's like, hey, have you tried like being nice to people?
Have you ever watched the anti-bullying propaganda? It has a point.
It's for you. Next time there's like an anti-bullying thing in class, just be like, see? They're talking to you, bully. Let's go, Josh. Plastic
Now your
one.
cat's bullying you too?
Dang it, Annie!
I'm sorry to hear that, Chrissy.
We need to have an intervention with Annie. Annie the cat. Sir, I like all of the scratches on my arms are because Soraka was trying to go somewhere and she slipped and fell and scratched me. It's so annoying.
Hers weren't even intentional, so you can't be mad at her.
I'm like, oh, and she's like, meow.
I didn't mean to, I'm just stupid.
Hit the cows. Oh, I didn't hit any of the cows. I'm
gonna-
going to this village.
Oh.
I'm going straight forward.
Oh.
Where do you want me
Meg.
to go?
I thought you were following me.
Where are you?
Oh.
I'm at my Z is 300.
Oh, you went far.
Oh Lord.
I'll get there. I was headed towards, there's like a mountain.
I see the big, like, chunky mountain.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Okay, well, I'll meet you at, like, the front of it. The
Okay.
frontmost part of it.
That sounds good. 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 That sounds There are so many like extra viewers in our chat today, more than normal.
Ah, fun.
Not like real viewers. I mean like the extra ones that don't seem to count for anything.
Our favorites.
Well, if all of them counted, we'd have 8.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a lot for us, actually.
It is. 3, 4, or 5 has been our max, and that's just with all of our friends.
Should we meet at the top of the mountain?
I'm already headed up there. I don't got no beds though.
Hey, I only have 1. We'll have to make a respawn point and just keep moving through the night.
I have an idea.
I was like, hey, let's go to the village. You're like, no, Meg, the village smells like poop.
Let me. Oh, I'm on my horse.
We need flares. Can we get red fireworks so we can shoot them in the air and find each other? Go to the single tree on the mountain. Do you see it? Are we at the same mountain?
I don't know. I'm building a bed, so we might as well sleep and then figure it out.
Okay, I'm sleeping under the one tree.
There's a couple trees on mine, but not in the very top.
I'm at the very top of a flowery mountain and there is, one tree.
Why aren't you sleeping?
Trying!
Egg?
Get off! My horse was like, me? Please.
How you sleep on the bed?
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna die.
Should have thought of that before my horse was stupid.
Oh, you're, well,
You wanna know my ex?
yeah.
290, 140.
290, 140. Okay, go farther on the X. I'm at 290, 490. What did I make?
And what's your Z?
Negative 331.
Okay. How does that happen?
Because we don't pay attention. I made a fletching table on accident.
Why did you do that?
Because I was trying to make
It doesn't even have a
beds.
purpose.
I was making beds and it was the next thing in order. Why can't I make... I have wood? Where bed?
Okay, I see a baby mountain with trees on top. Got some lava.
What the heck? The black bed doesn't exist in my crafting anymore.
Well, are
There
you
it is.
sure?
It like was just gone.
Sorry, I doubted you. I've had many instances where my wool was just like confused. Or like you have one piece of something and you're in the crafting table and so it doesn't recognize that you have as much as you need. Anyway, I'm still on my way.
On my way.
On my way. What's your X?
290, 490.
Well, now I'm further.
I'll head toward you.
Okay. Looking for like a landmark.
Are you in a forest?
I am in a forest. Just a regular one.
Yeah, I see you. Here,
Buy a
Meg,
sheep.
come here.
Sheep. Oh, hey. Ed.
You're just like beating the crap out of that sheep and you're like, oh hey.
He said, he called my horse fat.
That's not true.
Thank you. He doesn't think, I don't think he's fat.
No, I meant the sheep didn't call your horse fat.
Not what you meant. Whee! I'm just crossing here. I will wait for you while I take a sip of my Diet Coke.
Let's go.
Okay.
Meg, I think I'm gonna have to get new shoes soon.
Do it.
They're expensive.
I need like one new shirt. But definitely not a t-shirt because I have an overabundance of those. Like my t-shirt drawer is like, please stop.
Well, half of them are mine.
Yeah, what the heck?
You have a sheep in Minecraft named Ba.
That's the best name for a sheep.
We could name a random sheep in ours.
We might as well. We have like 800 things.
It would be funny if we named a random one and then just like later on in the game it's like Ba has died. What?
What? How?
He's not even in our tick distance.
It's like Ba died trying to slay the Ender Dragon.
What? Hey, what?
Or a sheep, or whatever its name would be.
Pink sheep.
Of course, would you please? I forgot to jump. No.
I go right a little bit.
Trying. My stinky horse is stinking it up in here. You know what I'm doing?
I was just trying to prevent us from getting separated again because it's happened like 16 times already.
Maybe if you wouldn't speed along with your Sonic the Hedgehog horse.
Sonic the Hedge Fund. But he's not even that fast. Maybe he's gotten faster.
That's not a real thing.
You can train horses to be faster in real life. Why not in Minecraft?
Because not a real thing. Rebecca just snored at me.
Is she sleeping?
She's sleeping with her eyes open, and it's, oh my gosh. Her eyes are going different directions, and they're like half open, and she's like snarling.
She must be dreaming.
Hey, Soraka.
She wake up. Oh.
Soraka? Sorry, I jumped in the cave. Hey, bud. She's fine. I was like bobbing her head, and she wasn't waking up.
She must have been really dreaming then.
I was really nervous.
Soraka!
Soraka,
no!
Pow, pow, pow! Wake up! Now she's all mad, like, you woke me.
She was dreaming of a world made of fish. And you woke her up and now she's angry.
She had a room full of fish and she was Scrooge McDuck jumping into it, and then I woke her up.
And she didn't have her collar on.
Yeah. I was like, it was bobbing her little head. You know what it feels like to like bob an animal's head when they're just like dead asleep?
Meg, where'd you go?
I'm trying. It scared me. If I were a dramatic YouTuber, I'd be like, story time. My cat almost died.
No, the thumbnail would be like, a rip gravestone, and it'd have a pink background, and you'd be outlined in yellow, and your face would be really surprised, and you'd be like, guys, my cat died. And you'd have like fake tears coming down your face, and then the video would start out with, guys, my cat died. And you'd like play out the whole like sadness thing. Where did you go?
I'm just going straight forward. You scared me.
Alright.
Killed.
I just like,
Frightened me.
I didn't mean that out of anger. I meant that out of funny.
I hear you. You're right there.
Well,
Why you yell at me?
I didn't see you. I
I'm
had to
doing
come find
my
you. I
best.
had to come find you.
And you're like, you're like right behind me, closing your eyes. Like, Meg, where are you? I can't find you.
You were gone out of my distance, and I
gonna
came
wipe
and
my
found
butt.
you. I had to go a different way.
Sorry, I took it a little far.
And after you say your cat died, you go through the story of how they didn't actually die. And then you don't even say like, so yeah, they didn't die. You just make everyone assume that they didn't.
And then I plug my sponsor.
Yeah, and your sponsor is like a guy that makes cat coffins.
It's horrible.
And that's how to become a successful YouTuber. I would still like to make thumbnails for these. I just don't know how. Nope. My leg itches. Oh. It's so hard to scratch my leg in this desk because the desk is low enough.
I'm trying to sit up straighter because in one of your streams I looked at myself in the background and I looked like I was like a hunchback. And
I've been trying to do the same thing for the same reason.
because like at least you get that like from the front view of yourself, but for me it's always the side view and you get my 18-foot long nose, $5 foot long nose, and my like, witch chin and my scrunchy hunched back, and I'm just like casting spells over here.
Well,
drinking a Diet Coke.
Eventually I would like to have 2 cameras. That way you would have a front view and I could just move the camera, my camera, so it can't see you, and then that. Where did you go?
Straight, bud. I don't know what to tell you.
We need to make checks on each other or we get separated.
Z0. I see your name tag.
I do too, but I didn't at first. This is so hard.
It's not.
Please like and subscribe to save our marriage. Careful, there's lava.
Whee! Oh.
Careful.
What? Dead.
That was a pretty funny joke. Like and
subscribe. No.
Only you can save our marriage. And if you don't like and subscribe, if you don't like and subscribe, then
Josh,
we're gonna still be married because we love each other.
And we'll get divorced and we'll make Sanki choose between us. We're in the courtroom and they put her between us and she looks back and forth and she runs over to a can of tuna. Chooses that instead.
You set her in the middle of the floor to choose between us and she comes towards me and then I pick her up and then as we sit back down I like show you that I had a can of tuna in my pocket and I like laugh and no one else sees it.
She goes over to you and she drops 3 little doodies on the floor and comes back to me.
I've caught her pooping on the floor before and she just looks at me with no shame.
Like right in front of her litter box. It's like, dude.
You're already there. Just go in your litter box. It's that easy.
Why? Why do you do this to us, Soraka? Soraka?
High five, subscribed. Or is subscribed.
Oh, cool.
Our marriage has been saved.
Thank you. Subscribe to save our marriage. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well, like, there's the algorithm to make a successful YouTube video. But that's stupid. Like, if I wanted to make a successful YouTube video, it would literally be that. It would be my cat died. And then it would be a very colorful and stupid thing, and it would cause a whole bunch of commotion about how my cat didn't die and how I'm stupid, but it would get millions of views.
But no, we have a little something called too lazy to do stuff like that.
Yeah, we have a thing called laziness, and we don't want to deal with people being mad at us.
Great song. We get separated on the ice because you go weird directions.
I just go where the ice flows, baby.
Hardly. You're like, Meg, I threaded the gap between the ice and the thing. Did you not go that way? I'm like, no, I went down the wide river. And you're like, why?
The Y River. You having fun, Meg?
Why are you watching me? Why aren't you getting thousands of blocks ahead of me, then blaming me for being lost?
Because this is more interesting.
Pardon me. This way.
Yay, more river. Just around the riverbend.
I look once more. Whee! Ah! Just around the riverbend.
Village?
Bilge. Beyond the shore. You're not going on the river more?
There's... How did that rhyme? I didn't know there was more river.
No, it's not. Well, it keeps going, but there's a bit of land between it. You have to actually get off your horse.
I'll show you getting off my horse.
Gosh, if you dig through that, I'm gonna kill. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh my gosh. Oops, I messed up. Let me fix it. I even messed up and got back on my horse and was able to keep going. Why do all my dreams ascend just around the river bend? Wow!
It gets slim. This is where the real skill comes into play, Meg.
I don't have any, so I'm already stuck.
I'm still going.
I'd like to get really good at, like, ice river traveling. I think I am getting better.
I feel like I'm getting better.
Oh! Ooh! Okay, we're safe. I'm taking this one slow. Which kind of defeats the purpose.
It gets really hard. I'm still making it. Let's go! Woo!
I don't want to jinx myself. But oh!
I'm still following the river.
Oh no!
Okay, it starts to go a little backwards, so I'm gonna go back and stop.
Okay, it got wider. That's nice. And oh, I see you. Wait, are we just gonna, can we just get out here?
Yeah, that's where I was planning on getting out. Oh, I hit my horse. Smacked its butt.
Oof.
Imagine being like locked into something where you cannot move and someone just smacks your butt enough to make you go "Arr!"
I don't want you to ever ask me imagine that ever again.
Close your eyes.
Nope.
Now I want you to imagine something.
Are you traveling through the woods?
I'm behind you.
Okay. Make a wish, count to 3,
Take a pee.
and you'll be in a song of pure imagination. Oh, watch out!
I'm running.
You don't want to get stuck between a mama bear and her cub, I tell you what. That's how my Uncle Ted died.
And he's still alive to tell it.
Yep. You betcha.
Ah.
I need to stop laughing at you. I do care for you.
Sometimes I need help. Same.
I just want that crocheted on a pillow.
Sometimes I need help.
Sometimes I need help.
Hey Meg, where'd you go?
Up the mountain. Carry my friend up the mountain. That was from Holes.
Did you go through the hole?
I heard you.
Hole in the mountain. What?
I didn't even know the rest. I would directly past that swamp.
Okay, I see you.
Come on, it's a cool mountain.
I'm working on it.
Let's go!
We haven't found one of these biomes in a while.
Yeah, this is like olden days mountain biome.
Where it's
when
all
it was,
gravel.
Yeah, nasty and ugly.
When you thought you made it to the far lands because it was just all gravel.
Whoa!
Oh.
Careful. I mean, it's not that hard of a drop.
Oh. My computer is going to die soon. Plug it in, man. Oh, okay, bye.
Bye! Keep watching!
So, having fun.
Down, 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 my horse is fat.
My horse is fat and her horse is fat.
My horse is like, speak for yourself. Plot twist, it's my dump truck getting stuck between the trees. Man, I taught my mom that word. And it was equally as cringy as it was incredibly entertaining. It's like, dump truck. Huh, I like that.
That's a good
Oh,
name.
it's great. What was it? I sent her a video of a Kermit the Frog like plush in a tub of water that was like, you know, somebody was filling it up with it was like a kiddie pool and someone was filling it up with water, and so he was just spinning in circles in it, and she responded, that is so excellent. It's just a video of Kermit. But it's true, it is so excellent. That is so excellent. She likes weird stuff.
Well, it's like, I liked that she said that. She would just say, that's excellent.
Yeah.
And so I started saying it around my friends, and then they started saying it too. But now it's just something that we say sometimes. We're like, excellent.
That is so excellent.
Oh, I just ramped my horse. Yay, more planes!
I like airplanes.
Look at it, Meg. Isn't
Oh
it beautiful?
Oh my gosh, let's go around. No, I'm stupid.
Too late.
Wait, if we went... Oh.
My horse didn't jump.
Yeah, and this is the time that my horse died. I swear, one of these times it's gonna happen.
It's gonna glitch and think that you got hurt, but it's gonna take all the damage to your horse.
Or they're gonna be like, bug fix update. And we're gonna be like, oh, I don't care what that is. It's probably something stupid. And it's gonna be like, horses take damage.
When falling.
And we're gonna jump off a cliff and both of our horses are gonna go, arr!
And die.
Yeah.
So in Elden Ring, you have a horse that you can ride on to get across the map faster. And I was like testing out because it has a double jump, and you can use the double jump after jumping like a far, like falling.
Yeah.
If you jump off of a cliff, you can double jump and like you won't fall as hard. But it has a limit. Did you go up the mountain yet?
It kinda took me a sec. Now I'm up.
Oh, you passed me. It has a limit, I learned. You can't just use it anywhere. Oh my gosh.
If we go this way, then we can avoid the water again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that pretty mountain. It's got snow on top.
We must be in Greenland.
Where must be in Greenland.
That's where we are.
That's where we must be.
Or is it Iceland?
I've always wanted to go to Iceland.
It's called Iceland, but that's actually not icy.
The problem is I have a fear of ice.
Ugh. I didn't yawn. All my caffeine is wearing off.
How? I wish your poop would wear off.
Me too. My intestines don't hurt too bad right now. They're pretty mild. I took some Gas-X.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm not.
I feel like if I went to a doctor, which I never do, but if I went to a doctor, they'd be like, yeah, you're lactose intolerant. But it's like, yeah, every American adult is lactose intolerant.
I want to sleep before going.
How the heck am I supposed to sleep now? I'm stuck on a tree. My horse is
if you listened to me, we could have.
You interrupted me!
I wanted to sleep before we crossed so we didn't die. Horse, I swear, where the heck did you go? It's like hiding.
Ooh, oh no! Horse, don't panic. We're just gonna push you out. Don't panic. Alright, you're okay. Now swim up. Did you see him? He got stuck in that cave.
Yeah, I was trying to shovel the cave out, but it wasn't going very good.
Very well.
Very well.
Go over here, you dummy. Stop dying on me. Can't handle that. Please! Horse, I'll kill you. This time I mean it. Ooh! Jump on that sand. Horse, please. This is all I have. Alright.
I remember that time in real life I was jumping my horse on the side of a cliff and putting dirt blocks underneath of him so he could make it up the side of a cliff.
I was using my wood blocks, but now I'm like, do I have... No, I don't have any other blocks. Ladies' night. Ladies' night. Josh, you were in the. Yeah, I found you.
I'm coming.
Come on, Josh, let's go.
Okay.
Flowers. Donkey. Flowers.
Don't care.
Do not care. I am sleep. Whoa.
Our cat is Latina, but we give her a Russian accent for some reason.
I feel like it's just a crusty European accent.
That's fair. Crusty European.
Vlad.
Meg thinks all Europeans are crusty. Attack her.
I said one time at work that I thought that someone told me that Red Bull was a redneck drink, and then they were all joking about how I make fun of people who drink Red Bull and call them rednecks.
Cancel.
Like, no! Someone else told me that! I didn't even! It's
Cancel.
like when you accidentally spread a rumor that somebody else told you, and then you're the one who did
And then
it.
you learn the dangers of gossiping.
Gossiping's bad. Okay, you know what grinds my gears? Whenever you're like standing in a work environment and somebody starts gossiping to you, they're like, "Can you believe what Kronka did?" And I'm like, she's standing 4 feet away and she has giant ears, so maybe we should not talk about Kronka right now.
We were gonna talk about how nice she is, but you just had to call out her giant ears. Do you guys hear what Meg just did?
Wait, hold on. But like seriously, I hate it when people like gossip about other people and they're like 4 feet away, or we're just at work and we don't know where that other person is. I'm like, stop. I don't care if we gossip about the customers because they're jerks, but like don't talk about other employees. You have to see them again.
That's how you make enemies.
Yeah, and I don't want them to be like, oh, she's the one who gossips, because I'm not. I would never do that. It's other people who drag you into it.
And they drag you down.
Yeah.
Can we go around this water?
Yeah, hon. Our Z isn't hecked up anymore, so we can do whatever.
Yeah. Look at this village.
Look at this
The
vigil.
hole.
Whoa! Oh, Josh. Wait, horse. Come on, bud. It's a blacksmith. Yeah. So I got to see what's inside. Ooh, guess what there is? Not a thing. Horse, where are you? Oh, I thought you were my horse, and I was like, wow, good waiting. He's like pouting over here.
I waited good.
You did. Oh, my eyes are burning. I'm gonna have to switch to glasses. I know I'm wearing glasses now, but these are blue light glasses.
Eyes are on fire.
These eyes are on fire. I've had my contacts in forever.
I am on fire.
Ah! Can I ride on? Can I just stand on your boat? Oh.
Did it work?
Well, I didn't have time to really do anything because you zoomed away.
Sorry.
You pushed me off and swam away.
Remember that time you forgot your horse on the other side of the creek?
Oh no! He was sprinting away.
He's like, I'm free!
Finally, there's no way she can catch up to me!
And then he started crying and angrily biting his teeth when...
He's like, why can't I go fast when she's off me? And it was like a horrible dream. Like when you can't run fast from the thing that's right behind you.
And you try to punch stuff and it's like...
Like punching through jello. I hate that. I've had dreams like that recently. It's so annoying.
What are you trying to punch in those dreams, Meg?
Like literally everything.
And I wake up in the middle of the night to you punching me in the back. That happened one time.
Sorry.
I was
It wasn't.
like...
I wasn't punching you. I was punching some like monster or intruder in my dream, and you just happened to be the body that was nearby.
I woke up to you making noise, and then you punched me in the back, and I was like, ah. And then you went back to bed. That was all. That was the encounter.
You want to know half the encounters I have with you at night? It's a fart followed by you looking at me with an angry face and then going back to bed. Like I did it or something.
Just a really loud fart, and then
oh, like a grumpy baby face.
Because I woke myself up from farting.
It's not funny.
It's hilarious.
You'll just aggressively roll over sometimes. Like you're mad at me all of a sudden.
Well, sometimes it's like a noise, and it sounds like my brain instinctively is like came from Meg.
You like wake up and then you roll over and look at me angrily and be like, "What the heck?
What was that?"
What?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Like it doesn't happen that often, especially recently, but when it does, I'm like, "What the heck, dude? Leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep." Or look at TikTok.
You still wake me up sometimes and ask me questions in gibberish.
You're welcome.
You'll wake me up and be like, "Habba hedzaba." I'm like,
No,
what?
it's intelligence. You just don't understand.
You're speaking in Latin. Well, there was one recently that I don't think I told you about, but I can't quite remember it because I was also half asleep. Where I woke up and I think I woke you up and I asked you something and you said gibberish and it felt like a dream the way that you like looked and were talking.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, no, never mind. You're like, huh? And then I just said, I was like, just go back to bed. I'm sorry. And you're like, okay.
You remember telling me that you thought I drew a smiley face on the comforter last night?
No. What?
You woke up and you're like, whoa. And I'm like, what? And you're like, oh. I just like, and you were laughing like it was funny and cool. You're like, I just looked at it and I was like, oh, I swear she drew a smiley face. Like it looks like you drew a smiley face on the sheets. And I was like, oh. And you're like, but you didn't. And I'm like, yeah, I know I didn't. Okay, good night. That's all that happened.
I don't remember that at all.
Excuse me. Oh.
We almost made it to 300,000. Yeah, I don't remember doing that. So weird. I thought I slept pretty hard last night.
You were probably dead asleep when you said that to me. According to my sister, I woke up one night, stood in front of her bed, pointed to my leg, and said, "Look at Maggie's leggies." What?
Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I laughed too hard. Sometimes I laugh too hard.
She was like, "Okay, Meg." And then I went back to bed.
Look at Maggie's leggy. That's the best thing I've ever heard.
I can't believe I've never told you that before. And like, she'll just say that to me sometimes. She'll came back. She's like, "Look at Maggie's leggies."
I can imagine you doing that too.
I can imagine doing that away.
I know. That's amazing. Look at Maggie's leggies. Are you still behind me?
I fell off a tree. Hold on. Now I'm all turned around and I'm in a cave. I see you.
Meg, what? Look at Maggie's leggies.
Why?
If you did that to me, I'd laugh so hard I'd wake you up and you'd be really confused and probably angry at me.
I'd be like, "I'm serious! Look at my leggies!"
Oh, you're not asleep? No! Okay.
My legs are covered in spiders!
Oh, yep, you are asleep.
But then I lift up the sheets and there's thousands of tiny spiders. Plot twist, you're asleep.
Well, there was the one time I woke up and thought that a spider was hanging from the ceiling. And I woke you up and I was like, "Meg, there's a spider on the ceiling." And then I turned on the light with Alexa and there wasn't. And then Alexa wouldn't turn the light back on. I was like, "Alexa, turn the light off." And then like it just dimmed it and I was like,
Hold on, I had to stop and fix my glasses.
I also had to because I cry laughed a little bit.
I put my glasses on and they squeaked in between my head and my headphones and it was like sounded like a little fart. Have you ever done anything dangerous in your sleep?
Not that I can think of. I don't typically have like any sleepwalking issues or anything.
I was a madman when I was a child. I sleepwalked crazy a lot. One time, I had a dream that there were like way too many people in my house, and it wasn't a very big house, so you know, I was like, I kind of want to get away from all these people. I went down. I had a basement I had a room in the basement, and so I went down, and my sister's sitting on a bed, and she's like, you know, you could always just go out the window. Which at that point, there was nobody in my room. I could have just vibed in there with my sister, but for some reason, I just needed some fresh air. And this is a dream. So I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I could go out the window because it was a floor level window. It was like right by the grass. And so I start climbing out the window, and then I hear, Meg, what are you doing? And I was like, what? And I turn around, and none of the lights are on. I'm half asleep with one of my legs out my bedroom window, climbing out the window in my sleep.
Was it like first floor or second floor?
Well, it was a basement room.
Okay. So it really was a basement room then.
Yeah, like half of, like, the window literally was like at the ground level, like where you would step out. Well, like, kind of. It was a little bit higher.
Imagine doing that, but on a second floor window.
That's my horse.
Meg, what are you doing? Look at Miggy's leggies.
Falls off. Josh, you took my horse.
I did. Can you bring mine up?
I'm stuck down here because I don't have a horse.
Where's my horse?
On him now. Ew, he stinks.
He jumps harder than your horse.
He stinks isn't smell. Come here, buddy. Let's go.
No, I never done anything dangerous, but my cousin had terrible sleepwalking, like my dad and his brother do. And there was one time that I was staying over at their house, and they had a bunk bed with a ladder. And he got his head stuck on the ladder, but he was dreaming. And my other cousin woke me up, and he was messing with them. And we were like, they're coming at you with the spoons. They're gonna get you. And he like started like freaking out. And he like spazzed out enough that he hit his head off the ladder, and then ended up getting mad. And he woke up and got really mad at us. And then the next morning, he's like, "You guys freaking suck."
That's like my sister used to tease me and like make me do stuff in my sleep. Like she would, like, I don't know, just provoke whatever I was doing. So like if I was already mad, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, well you're stupid," and I'd be like, "Lauren, shut up! I'm not stupid. The dolphins on the ceiling told me." And I'd fight with her, and I'd get like genuinely angry. I'd be like, "Stop! You're being mean." And then the next morning she'd be like, "Hey, do you remember last night?" I'm like, "Yes," because you know when you're like half asleep, sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
But still, you remember being furious. I'm like, "Yes, older sister, I do remember, and I'm angry at you still." And she's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because you made me mad." You belittled me.
Wait, Meg, there's 2 baby horses here.
No, can we kiss them?
Are they following me?
Yeah, they are. They think you're their mama.
What the heck?
Mother? Mother?
That's fun.
They like
wait.
your horse.
Come on, horses, come here. Come on.
Do they want apples?
Oh, I'm bringing them to the village so they're safe. Because they don't have mom.
We have to save these baby Minecraft horses.
It's important.
They're so cute. Mother.
Come on.
Come on,
These
buddy.
villagers will take good care of you, I hope.
Sacrifice the baby.
Don't fall to your death. Okay.
Come on, buddy.
I think you'll be nice and safe here.
Hold on, I'm taking the other one. He's on his way.
I think I'm just gonna leave them with the villagers here.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Alright, you ready?
Wait, he's still coming. Okay, I think he's far enough in. Let's go!
Alright, good detour.
But yeah, like, when you provoke me in my sleep, I get angry. Like, even when you suggest anyone who's in the room with me, if they, like, suggest that I'm sleeping, I'm like, I am not!
I am awake, and I know because that dolphin on the ceiling is real.
I've met him before.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Same
I
as
don't know.
Jeremy.
I wonder if other people who have sleep problems feel the same way. Like, it just makes me feel stupid in the middle of the night, and it's not fun.
I'm supposed to be relaxed.
I can't sleep because now I'm mad at you for thinking I'm stupid. Usually it's really harmless, but I'm still like, make fun of me. I can't help it.
Ah, another village.
Ooh, fun.
Oh.
Careful. Oh, Josh!
You said careful.
There's a slime.
You almost fell on pikes too. Stalagmites.
Stalagmite, as in it might poke you in the butt.
You were like careful, so I thought you saw the hole and I didn't mention it, and then you plummeted. Okay.
Everybody laugh at Meg.
Ah!
Come on, horse. I don't have time for
Funny.
this. Alright, I'm off. I used to go into my parents' room and just stare at my mother in my sleep.
She's like, husband, what is this demon child we've produced?
Oh, so you want to hear something weird and creepy?
What's that?
So, like, a lot of women will have weird visions of these children at night before they, like, have their find out that they're pregnant or having a kid. So, like, my mom, or when my older sister, you know, she was, like, 3 or 2, and my mom was laying in bed, and, like, she opened her eyes, and there was this child in front of her. She assumed it was my sister, and she's like, what? And didn't say anything. She's like, come here, and she reached, and her hand went through the child, and she screamed, and my dad was like, what the heck? And I don't know what happened after that, but I assume she just woke up or whatever. But then, like, a little bit later,
Why?
she realized that she was pregnant with me. I think that happened to her twice. So it's like creepy little angel ghosts of your future children just vibe in your room.
So you are a demon child then?
Yeah, basically.
Neat. I can't say I've ever experienced that. Oh wait, Meg, over here.
Where? Is it bamboo?
No.
Oh, I thought you were finally on the panda train.
No, it's just easier travel.
Huh.
I guess it just turns into water regardless.
Ready? I'm gonna do it this time. Yes, I did it.
Nice. Just like gently landed in your boat. It was funny.
Besides that, I feel like what did I do?
We made it to 300,000 and forgot.
Wow, good job, 2,000 blocks ago. I don't know. I used to, like, in the middle of the night or after I fell asleep and my parents were, like, watching movies in the living room, I would just walk in and stare at them. They'd be like, what do you want? Go back to bed. I'm like, okay. And then I'd walk back. I feel like I'm forgetting a really, like, important sleepwalking memory. Maybe I'm not.
Same cousin woke up his brother with a knife at his neck.
Oh my gosh.
And he was like saying gibberish to him. He's like, Nathan, just go back to bed.
Nathan.
And then he went to bed.
Nice.
My dad and his brother, the cousin with the sleepwalking issues dad, I'm going around this because it's just going to turn into more water. They both have horrible sleepwalking issues. Like, my dad's isn't as bad as it used to be, but like when he was younger, like, he used to like throw things in his sleep. Like he threw an entire wooden dresser in his sleep, like a wooden dresser.
I can understand that.
And then like my uncle, his brother, he was staying at, I think he was staying at my aunt's parents' house before they got married, or maybe it was like right after they got married. But he had a dream he was like trapped or something, or he was like trying to like dig his way out with his hands, and he was like digging underneath of the door, and like his hands were like all bloody and everything from doing it.
So scary.
Like, but he was making an impression at her parents' house.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if I was at your parents' house and I had horrible sleepwalking issues and I ended up in their room and I was like, what you did, just like staring at them.
Be kind of funny. They're used to it.
Like,
It's
Meg,
weird
just go back to
because
bed.
like none of my other siblings got that. They don't do weird stuff at night.
I got the good one.
No, I'd rather have sleepwalking than sleep paralysis.
No, I was saying like you. I got you the good one.
Oh, you got the messed up one.
You got your stuff with you?
Yeah, man. Back. I will not move.
There was a zombie. Anyways, yeah, I got blessed with the special child.
I'm kind of a middle child, but I'm more of the older child.
You're the best child there ever was.
I'm adult.
You're the best adult there ever was.
If you hit an ocelot, will it attack you?
I doubt it. It probably just runs away like other cats do.
Oh, you know because you hit cats? Wow.
I've done it on accident trying to feed them fish, and then I just whack them in the face with a piece of fish.
Wet smack.
I trusted you! Yeah, I had sleep paralysis, not sleepwalking. The complete opposite of what my dad has, and they're just the opposite of sleepwalking, where you can't move, but you're awake, or at least think you're awake.
And I never, like, it's interesting that in both cases you have, like, waking nightmares, kind of, where you're awake, but it feels incredibly real.
Mm-hmm.
And you, well, like, I guess I don't have that with sleepwalking so much. But, like, when I'm having a night terror, I will throw, like, a pillow across the room, or I'll sit up and, like, try and get away from things.
Yeah.
But, I feel bad for you having sleep paralysis, because you can't just throw stuff at it. You're stuck.
I don't really have it anymore. I can't remember the last time I had it, to be honest.
Same.
It does happen more often if I take a nap, because it's usually happening because I got extremely tired.
Yeah.
Or I'm sleeping in a place I'm not familiar with.
That's true.
But like I learned how to just kind of deal with it to where it's not scary anymore. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Because as long as I keep my eyes closed, I don't see anything. But if I open up my eyes, then like, you know the episode of the Fairly Odd Parents. You're giving me flowers. You know the episode of the Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy ate too much hero cake from saving Chompy, and he wakes up and his bedroom is like pink and flowing with pink, and there's like a bunch of weird things all over the place.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that is what I usually see, but like all black.
Oh.
Or like there'll be like just something in my room, like an abyss something.
Oh, abyss presence.
Yeah.
I have this weird thing that happens to me every once in a while. It's really hard to describe, but it's like my brain kind of just buffering, where it'll either be during a dream or when I'm thinking at night, or sometimes it happens just like normally during a day. But where I can't hold an image in my mind for very long before it starts distorting really bad. And like I can't bring it back to how it was. I have to wait for it to go all the way through its process of being distorted before I can remember what it looked like before. It's really weird and kind of scary.
Wait, what?
Like, and there's two ways like the images will distort. They either get like really overexposed and like puffy, or they get really underexposed and skinny, and it's really freaky and weird. So like I'll imagine a starfish, and I can hold that image in my brain for a couple seconds, and then it starts changing. So like if it'll start getting brighter and brighter, like whiter.
I fell in water.
We'll get out. And then
we're getting to a dangerous spot.
Yeah, I know. After it does that, basically it just like stops having any kind of definition and turns into a circle. Like things just turn into marshmallows, and it's weird.
That is kind of strange.
The other one's scarier, where things just get really skinny and underexposed and like high contrast. Weird. I don't know why. That didn't start happening till I had a really bad fever when I was a kid.
Your brain got all fried.
Fried my brain.
Oh
it's
man,
weird how like
this area.
Maybe we should. Yeah, I can't like tell a story and like traverse this kind of terrain at the same time. Maybe if we jump through the trees. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have that kind of story where they're like, when I was a kid, I got really sick, and now I'm allergic to apples, or I have weird dreams every now and then.
Where'd you go?
I'm jumping on the treetops.
I don't see you.
Well, it's us.
Are you heading diagonally?
No, I'm heading straight at diagonally.
Oh, that's where we got separated. I was trying to get out of the snow biome.
I don't think it's I'm at a point where it's not dangerous.
I am not. Let me...
Did I stop?
Yes.
Okay. I'm under a tree.
Because we would get more separated.
I watched the stream just to like see comments and stuff, and I paused it like an hour ago by accident.
Okay, I found you.
Onward.
That's interesting. I was recalling, so I know that there's a lot of people online that'll say, did you ever have this like recollection at like 4 years old where you like realized you were a human and like you had siblings and they were your brothers and sisters and they weren't just like these people?
Uh-huh.
I think a piece of my armor broke. Anyways, because I fell in a bush. I've always tried to recall like if I've ever had a moment like that, and I realized that I did have a moment like that. I just forgot about it. When I was 4, I remember we went over to this guy's house for something, and I was just with my dad, and my dad was talking to him for a while, and there was like a jungle gym outside, and I asked if I could go play on it, and they were like, yeah, sure. And I went out and played on it, and I went down. I remember getting up and going down the slide, and then getting to the end of the slide, and there was a big bee's nest right at the end of the slide.
Oh.
And I remember looking at it, and I can remember the noise that I made of just like being scared. And I knew that like if you see bees, you should stay still so they leave you alone. And I stayed still, and then all of the bees attacked me. And I remember like screaming and running towards the house. And then I remember, like pulling bees out of my armpit because I was flailing my arms around.
That's so scary.
Yeah.
Wait,
and
look at the trees. Sorry, okay, go ahead.
And after the fact, I remember like watching the guy spray the bee's nest, and like in my mind, being 4-year-old, I was like, oh, he's spraying the bees to kill them, like that's bee spray. But like I had never seen bee spray before that I can remember. And it was just like a moment of where I'm like, oh, this is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
And this is really pretty.
It is pretty. The trees turned white.
Where'd you go?
I'm around. I just saw you jump.
Are you below me?
I'm not.
Oh, you are below me?
Yeah, I see you.
It's so hard to see.
Yeah. Ooh, careful, lava.
Because like after that, I remember thinking like everything kind of changed for me there, where like I started thinking differently. It was weird. I'm gonna travel on the ice. I can't explain how I started thinking differently, but I just like my brain did not work the same way that it did before.
The weird thing for me is that I feel like...
Are you behind me?
Yeah, I'm right behind you. I just feel like I didn't start... I don't know, maybe... Like, I don't remember a time... I don't know. It's hard to describe. Woo! Might be dead. Oh no, my horse might die here.
What happened?
He's stuck and I can't save him. Oh no, he's gonna die. Goodbye, horse. I'm so sorry. I can't get you out. Horse, no!
Why couldn't you get him out?
He was stuck, and when he's stuck in a block, you can't break the block that they're stuck in. This was the one. His head was in it, and I couldn't get him out of it.
I tried to like knock him out of it. Now you're in it?
Ow!
I'm sorry. I tried to come back and like knock him out of it, but I missed. I don't know if it would have worked anyways.
I don't know what to do now. Let's just keep riding on the ice, I guess.
Oh. Yeah, I'll get my horse back in.
Aw.
Dead
horse.
At least he wasn't named. Oh, geez, Meg. Hold on a second.
Sorry, I got a little stuck. I'm just straight.
I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. Horses die.
Too much. Horses that now
So
my
much
horse is
death.
gonna die. This is how it always happens. It's always Megan's horse dies and then Josh's horse dies the same exact way.
It's such a dumb death, too. Alright. Oh. Hey, pal. Do you have a horse?
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, if it were... If llamas could travel quickly... Why won't he let me look? If llamas could travel quickly, then I could ride a llama and you could pull me along.
Well, you should sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully the snow doesn't block our respawn.
It won't. I might kill him. What does he have? He has nothing.
I'll ride up ahead and see if there's any like villages or anything.
Oh.
There's more ice if you want to keep traveling on that. Did you get your armor and stuff?
Oh yeah, I got my horse armor.
Alright.
I got it on one of the llamas. They just kept spitting at me.
Sorry, your horse died, Meg.
I forgive you. It wasn't your fault, obviously.
Just like drifted past me.
No, it was actually cool. Man, I miss my horse.
Yeah, me too.
I got all bummed out.
I'm gonna
Not
see.
that bummed out, but
I'm gonna see if I can find any villages. I'm gonna keep going straight.
okay, I'll be back here. I am gonna put on I don't have any food, pets, random. No,
There's more ice over to the left if you want to go that way.
just run in.
This way.
What's
Trust
the use
me.
of living if my horse is dead?
My burrito's dead.
My milkshake is dead.
Are you heading towards the ice?
Yes, I'm heading. I'm just 10 times slower now.
Man, I wish people could ride with you on horses.
Almost as if horses in real life can hold more than one person. We could have tried the llama method, but you weren't about that.
Two people can ride on one horse in real life.
That's what that's the point I was making.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought you were arguing against it. I was like, wait a minute.
I wonder if a llama could keep up with your horse. Then I would just get a free ride and I could just vibe behind you.
Oh, if I like...
Yeah, like you can pull a llama, but it's dumb.
I'm still on the ice. Well, this could be a moment to travel through the nether. I found a broken portal.
We do have some obsidian, but you have a lovely horse.
We also would need to make more fire resistance potions.
Yeah, I mean, we could make some to get us through, but, I don't know, it's kind of risky. We could always trade with piglins, too.
To get nether wart?
Yeah.
We do have a lot of gold.
To get, fire resistance potions.
Oh, they just give them to you.
Yeah, they do. I'm gonna collect this gold. Ooh, never mind, it's too hard.
Well, let me make sure there's no villages or anything. It still makes me nervous. Why ain't there any villagers? Villages. Plains biome.
What?
Plains biome. That could mean horse. But you don't want a new horse.
Of course I want a new horse. What do you think I want? A not new horse? An old horse? I want my horse!
We had so many horses back there that we could have chosen from.
I know. Baby horse? Old horse? Polar bear? Mama polar bear? Oh no.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Ah! You kept going on the ice?
I went all the way to the end on the ice, and I'm out in a plains biome looking for a horse.
Oh, I see it.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes, like, when you get off your horse, it just, like, launches into the distance. It's really funny. Bless you.
I'm joking. I'm fine.
Horses, where are you, horses?
Why is it so hard to see all of a sudden?
Why is it hard to see?
My glasses off.
I'm looking for horses in this plains biome. Isn't that usually where horses are? In villages, but if I found a village, go see if they got horses. Because if I can get a horse, then I can bring one back to you if I have the saddles, or I can just lead it back.
I'll ride this donkey to you.
Did you find a donkey?
Yeah, but they're so slow.
I found a horse.
Did?
See how he is. Well, he might be slow, but we'll see. Horse, I'm not betraying you, don't worry. Oh, I don't have a saddle to oh, I have my saddle. The jump isn't... Oh, he is so slow. The jump is good, but he's slower than walking.
I know. Yeah, I'm on a donkey that's basically slower than walking. Where's the village that you are at?
307, 520, 100. And there are some horses here,
Negative
too.
100 or positive 100?
Positive.
Okay.
I got some horses to train.
He's slightly faster than running.
Did you find another horse?
No, I'm still on donkey. Donkey
run!
Donkey run! That was my favorite moment in recent YouTube history. Spoilers, though.
Horse. I need your saddle. Research.
I'm the video game boy stuck in my head now.
I am the one that wins!
The one that wins!
Oh, your jump sucks.
Okay, I see where you are. Me and, Mr. Donk will be there in a sec.
Oh, this is a quick boy. Oh, and he liked me instantly.
See a horse. I'm gonna try him out. Oh, he looks slow.
Jump sucks. I put my bread there. Quick boy. Bad jump.
Hello? I jumped on a horse and he just like stopped existing. Like he's still here, obviously. He just isn't doing anything. Oh, it's because you've tried this one. Oh, he's slow. I'm like, okay, dude, move. He just stood still. Right, Sanki? Josh!
Hey, Meg. These two horses suck. One actually jumps okay, and one is... No, they both suck at jumping. Never mind. But you could breed them, or breed the one that you were on before, because it has good jump, and you could breed it with one of the quicker ones. I think this one... One of them is quick.
When I was on before, had a good jump?
Yeah, it was just really painfully slow. I mean, it was a decent jump.
All right. Where did he heckin' go?
He's here.
I see him. All right, Mr. Horse. I've got a saddle.
There's another one floating around here somewhere with white on its face. I don't know where it went, though. I'm still looking for it. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna try this one while you're doing that. I need, oh no. Horse.
We're going on a trip, and my horse has got some drip. He is really slow. His name is Hugo. The fast boy.
It's not too bad steaming. Oh, this is a good one, Meg.
Found a good one?
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
I mean, he's not... I would say he's probably on par with what you had.
As long as he can jump 3 blocks, I'm happy, which he can.
Okay. I just need to find my horse now.
Oh no. Where did you leave him?
Around. It doesn't really matter where I left him. He won't be there.
You were driving him like 1 second ago.
No, I dropped that horse off for you. I should have led it back, but I didn't. He's around this
There's
area.
so many fences here.
I almost just fell to my death.
Gosh.
I forgot I was not on horse.
I don't like not being on a horse.
Oh, there's my boat. Oh no. Oh, I lost my boat.
Do you need help?
I need help finding my horse.
What I'm looking for. Ow.
Oh, I found him. He's hiding.
Yay! Shall we sleep at this village?
Yes, and I will need to make another boat. I almost fell in a hole. Like, I wasn't even on the block that I was standing on.
Oh my gosh.
And then the hole would have killed me. And then from there, I accidentally placed my boat down instead of a block, and then my boat fell off into the hole.
Perfect.
It was great. Actually, this would be a good stopping point too, because we're almost at 2 hours.
It would be.
Cool. I'm gonna mark my house. Neat.
Go to bed, and now I'm gonna mark my house.
What'd you do with your horse?
He's with some cows. He's in a pen with cows.
Okay. I put mine in the pen as well.
Nice. Ooh, I almost fell to my death.
All right. Well,
Alright.
that'll
was
be it
fun.
for that. Don't forget to
Do all the things. You don't have a chest plate.
live your life.
Make sure to stand inside compost bins and
Yeah.
hide.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye!